Welcome to the Better Life podcast. Today we are talking about a secret that can change your life.
Yes, and it is something you do every single day without thinking.
Intrigued? Stay with us to find out. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I am your host, Lily. Today I have a very special guest with me. His name is Mark, and he is a digital creator and a very organized person. Welcome, Mark.
Hi, Lily. Thank you for having me. I am very happy to be here today and talk to your amazing listeners.
Modern life is very busy, Mark. Many people feel tired and stressed every day. Why do you think that happens?
Well, Lily, I think it is because of our daily routine. Many people wake up late, run to work, and don't take time for themselves.
I agree. A bad routine can ruin your whole day. So, what is your secret? What does a successful morning look like for you?
For me, everything starts the night before. I go to bed early, around 10 p.m. Then, I wake up at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? Wow, that is early. What is the first thing you do when you wake up?
I do not check my phone. That is rule number one. Instead, I drink a big glass of water and I meditate for 10 minutes. It helps my mind stay calm.
That is a great habit. Checking the phone first thing in the morning always brings stress. What about breakfast?
Breakfast is very important. I usually eat eggs, fruit, and drink a cup of coffee. It gives me the energy to start my work.
Perfect. Now, many of our listeners are students or busy workers. Sometimes they don't have time for hobbies or the gym. How can they find balance?
It is all about planning, Lily. I work in an office for 8 hours every day, but I always find 1 hour for the gym or a walk. You just need to block that time on your calendar.
That is true. If you don't schedule it, you won't do it. What do you do when you feel unmotivated? Because we all have bad days.
That is a very good question. When I feel lazy, I remember my goals. I write my goals on a piece of paper and put it on my desk. When I look at it, I get my energy back.
I love that idea. Writing down goals makes them real. Speaking of focus, Mark, there is one big enemy we all face every day: social media. Takes so much of our time. How do you manage it?
Oh, that is a huge problem for many people, Lily. My secret is very simple. I use app timers.
App timers? How do they work?
I set a limit on my phone. For example, I can only use Instagram and Facebook for 30 minutes a day. Once the time is finished, the phone locks the apps.
Wow, that requires a lot of discipline. Is it hard to follow?
In the beginning, yes, it was very hard. I always wanted to check my notifications. But after 1 week, my brain got used to it. Now, I feel much more free.
That is amazing. I notice that when I spend too much time on my phone, I feel tired and I cannot focus on my university studies.
Exactly. Your brain needs rest. Instead of scrolling on your phone before sleep, try reading a real book or writing in a journal. It changes everything.
I will definitely try that tonight. No phone before bed.
Trust me, you will sleep much better.
Now, Mark, before we finish, what is your number one advice for someone who wants to change their life but feels overwhelmed? Where should they start?
My advice is start small. Do not try to change everything in one day.
Can you give us an example?
Of course, if you want to start reading, do not try to read a whole book in a day. Just read 2 pages every night. If you want to go to the gym, start with 15 minutes of walking.
I see. Small steps lead to big changes.
Precisely. Consistency is the key to success. Doing a small good thing every day is better than doing a big thing only once a week.
That is a wonderful way to end our conversation today. Thank you so much, Mark, for sharing your experience and your time with us.
Exactly. Small changes every day can make a big difference in your future.
That is a wonderful way to end our conversation today. Thank you so much, Mark, for sharing your experience and your time with us.
Thank you, Lily. It was a pleasure to be here. And to everyone listening, remember, you have the power to change your life today.
Thank you for listening to the Better Life podcast. Now we want to hear from you. What is one small habit you want to start tonight? Is it reading, drinking more water, or leaving your phone away?
Let us know in the comments below. We read all your messages.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this episode with a friend who needs some motivation. See you next week with a new guest and a new topic. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Stay positive.